structure, call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Taylor Samuel.
And I'm Trace Simbera. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the
Daily Buzz. What was that?
Welcome to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. Thanks for tuning in. If you're listening on KNLY 91.1 FM, thanks for being with us. Or if you're streaming live on our social media platforms, thanks for tuning in.
And watching us, because I know y'all missed me yesterday because I wasn't here. I was out sick. Sorry about that, you guys. Didn't mean to let you down.
But she's back now.
I'm back and I'm better.
There you go. We kind of missed you a little bit. I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know if you know how hard it is to put on a show by yourself, but I got through it.
I do. I've done it before, and I was like, I was like bantering with myself. It got to that point.
We had a good guest on yesterday. Actually, a great guest, Jasenia, if I'm not mistaken, with Smart Device Angel. And she had a lot of cool educational stuff to talk about with people that need to be educated on their smart devices.
Yeah, I spoke with her the day before.
Oh, you really? You had okay, cool. All right, so you know a little bit. Were you able to catch the segment?
Yeah, no, I wasn't able to catch the segment, but I did. I was sleeping all day, actually, trying to rest and get better so I could be here today for you guys.
Yeah, she's back like firework. I've been laughing ever since she walked in, so I'm glad to have you back. Welcome back.
You missed me, I know it.
Yeah. So, were there any other any things from the previous day before that maybe you had did?
That was interesting?
Yeah.
No. Besides seeing that Captain Marvel movie, but we already talked about that.
You were at Prohibition, Texas the other day, right? And because I was talking about ABC 13 being out in Old Town Spring. Didn't you see them?
I stopped by just for like a drink or two. Mm-hmm. That was it.
My daily regular?
No, it's not. But I love Belinda out there at Prohibition, Texas.
Yes, so. They're great people out there. But
you know who else is great people?
What's that?
The guys at Xavier Academy.
Oh,
Richard is doing some awesome things over there. So basically, Xavier Academy is a private college prep school for students from 5th grade to 12th. They, the awesome thing about them is that they build the curriculum around the student. Mm-hmm. There isn't a set curriculum. So they can choose which order they want to do it. If they need a break and they want to go to music class to pick up an instrument, they can do that.
That's awesome.
And they carry around a 3.9 GPA for their students.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's pretty great.
And they teach, I think, whenever...
And they teach regular classes, too.
Well, whenever they visited, because they're college preparatory schools, they're teaching physics, statistics, economics. They teach college classes already. To their high school students,
so anything that you want, they're there to give you what you need, and they don't do homework, because they believe in family time, and a lot of their stuff there is so they have their counselors are actual licensed therapists.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So that's really awesome.
And they have locations here in the Woodlands,
Spring Branch, the Woodlands, and Rice University. They have some other places scattered out around in Mexico and. Is it Monterrey?
Monterrey, Mexico City. I think so. Yeah.
So they have a lot of different places. More locations. They're doing awesome things there. So definitely check them out because it's a great. I wish that was around whenever I was a student.
Well, if you're looking to maybe put your kids into a college preparatory school, they're the place to call.
Or just a school in general because you want your kids to experience what school should really be like, and you want them to be happy. Those students were so happy to be there.
Yeah, and I think
I didn't like going to school.
Is it this month or next month? Whenever we'll start having them come in.
This month actually.
This month. month.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, we need a schedule to get them
Yeah,
in
so
here.
once a week we're gonna have students in. They're gonna be performing for us.
Nice.
So
That'd
that's
be
gonna
cool.
I know it's gonna be pretty exciting.
The girl that came last time, I forget her name, but she did a
She
great
did an
job.
amazing job.
Yeah, she did with
And
the.
she's about to have her album release and everything.
Oh yeah, you're right
Only
about that.
18 years old.
Yeah, she's on her way. I know she's on her way for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to have a great show today. We have Mr. Scott Pace in from Home Helpers of North Houston, and so after these messages, we'll get some information from him about
We'll go
what it
back to
is
news, too.
his company's doing. Yeah, we got to do our news, our celebrity birthdays. So y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be
Don't
right
change
back
that
after
dial.
these messages.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Xavier Academy is a full-service, accredited private school offering personalized curriculum and extraordinarily low student-to-teacher ratio. We emphasize academic success, personal growth, and social skills in a rich and stimulating environment. Xavier Academy The Woodlands offers summer school tutoring and credit recovery through the end of July. The Woodlands campus will be hosting an information session on April 24, 2019 at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Our website, www.xavieracademy.org or 713-389-5545.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back, guys, and good afternoon. Welcome to the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yes.
Wake up, everybody, because it's Thirsty Thursday.
It is. Oh, yeah, I like that.
It's almost the weekend.
It is. It
Finally,
is.
which is crazy because I feel like it literally was just the weekend. But
Yeah.
I guess the fact that I was out for a day kind of helped.
Yeah, I guess so.
Times go by so fast.
We've already gotten over that hump, so we're just
I know.
rolling
I'm
down.
so mad I missed Hump Day.
Yes, you did. It was a great show.
I was literally in bed. I'm like, oh man, I just missed Hump Day with
Yeah,
Trey.
She messaged me last night, like at 8 or 9. Was like, "How was the show?" I just got up. Like, it was good. It was
It
great.
was like 7 or 8.
Yeah, but anyway,
Let's talk about
You
some
got
news.
some news. What you got?
Let's talk about some news. Okay, so something crazy. What would you do with $275 million?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I would start a lot of businesses, maybe buy some real estate.
As a teenager.
As a teenager, I'd probably buy a couple of amusement parks.
Right.
I'd be like
It's
Richie
a totally
Rich.
different thing.
Yeah, I'd be like Richie Rich. You know, he had the amusement park, the castle,
Yeah.
the
Well,
McDonald's in his house.
Well, one of
those.
the yeah, like that movie. I forgot what the movie was. Where it was the kid who came into like $1 million, or like he became into like $1 billion, and he had like this big mansion. With
That's
a slide.
Blank Check. Yeah.
Yeah, Blank Check. That was such a good movie.
He had $1 million
That would
check.
be you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, the student at Covington Catholic High School is suing NBC for
NBC, the news channel.
NBC
Oh, wow.
Universal for $275 million because they basically a while ago they did a report and he was included in it, so he's suing them for defamation.
Oh, defamation.
Defamation, yes, because so they wrongfully said something about him that wasn't true.
Ooh,
So yeah,
Wow.
he's suing them for that $275 million.
that's
crazy.
that's a nice payday.
It is.
I
It is.
I wonder what they'll settle out for though.
What would
May-
you do?
At least half of it.
Right.
I mean, what would you do with your money?
I probably do the amusement park stuff. That sounds pretty cool. If
That
you're a
does
teenager,
sound
like
nice.
why
I'd bring
not?
Astroworld back. That's what I would do. That's what I would do.
Make Astro
That's-
rebuild it. Yeah,
yeah,
that'd be pretty dope.
Yep.
So okay, so what would you do with a year's worth of soda?
Give it to my aunts because I'm not a big soda drinker.
All right. I don't drink Dr. Pepper really anyways, but Dr. Pepper is doing a new thing where the 2 millionth visitor at the Dr. Pepper Museum, they get a year's worth of soda.
Nice.
So if you're that 2 millionth person,
Where is that at?
I don't know. You'd have to research that part.
Okay, go
I just
to
say the
Google.
news, okay? You
All
can
right.
get googly. I'm not doing that work for you.
Okay,
Okay, so have you ever heard of Panic at the Disco?
I have.
Okay, so well, Brendan, he actually received the key to the city in Las Vegas because
Oh,
that's his hometown.
Okay, cool.
And he's been doing such successful things in his accomplishments in music that they decided to give him the key to the city.
That's cool.
What is that really entitled? Because it's not like they have a gate with the key.
It's like he doesn't have to ask for approval or permission to do anything. Pretty much, I guess. I don't know. It's really big though to have a key to the city. We have a couple of local music artists here in Houston that have keys to the city that have done
But,
a
like,
lot
is
of
it
stuff
like
for
a
the
legit
city.
key, or is it like a big key?
It's like a legit sized key, maybe about this big or
City
so,
of
with a
Houston, I want a
plaque.
key to the city.
You know, they do like a proclamation. They usually give them
Okay.
their own days and things like that.
Nice.
It's
But
really
yeah,
big.
he's getting
to,
the key to the city in Vegas,
That's
so that's
cool.
something exciting for
Yeah,
him.
for sure.
That's a huge accomplishment right
Congratulations,
there
Brendan.
alone.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially of Las Vegas. Speaking of Vegas, Joe Jonas actually got married.
Joe Jonas got married.
He
We were
got
just playing some
married
of their
to
music.
the star of Game of Thrones, Sophie Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they just got married in Vegas the other
Cool.
day. It was a surprise pop-up wedding,
Wow. Okay.
which is
That's
very
cool.
surprising. I didn't even know they were.
That must have
a
happened
thing.
just within the last
I
few
thought
days
he
or
was
so?
already married, and I guess unless that was one of his brothers. I don't know. I don't keep up with them that
Probably.
much.
There's a lot of them.
So yeah, but
That's
that's it
pretty
for
cool.
today's news.
Do we have any celebrity birthdays?
We do have celebrity birthdays. You're gonna like these birthdays.
Okay, cool.
So Dwayne the Rock Johnson turned
Oh, The Rock.
46.
Wow. He still looks like he's 26. Right?
Not 26, but like in his 30s. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. All right. Well, happy birthday, Rock.
David Beckham turned 43.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
that's nice. Robert Buckley turned 37. He's from iZombie.
iZombie.
It's a really good show. You have to watch it. It's actually really funny.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
I haven't
It's
heard of
about
it.
a girl, so she turns into a zombie, but she still stays alive,
Mm-hmm.
and she has to eat brains to like keep herself normal. The thing is though every person's brain, she gains their memories and their personality until it
my-
runs out of her system.
Oh,
So every
God.
single episode, she's a different type of person.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
it's so awesome. It's awesome.
That sounds like somebody I know.
Not me though. Donatella Versace turned 63 today,
All right, cool.
and then Ellie Kemper, she turned 38.
Nice, nice.
So,
Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, you guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm
Especially
sorry.
David Beckham
Yes. Oh, yeah. Soccer player.
and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Sorry. All right, let's go on to our guest.
Yes,
How about
let's
that?
bring him
Let's
in.
do that.
Yes. Well, with us right now, we have Mr. Scott Pace from Home Helpers in North Houston.
How
Welcome,
you
Scott.
doing?
I'm doing great.
Yep. So you got to tell me, what is Home Helpers of North Houston?
Home Helpers is a in-home care agency that we place caregivers into the homes of loved ones or for whatever reason to help take care of them and that way they can stay in their own home rather than having to go to a facility, either a assisted living or memory care facility.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also take care of people who are coming out of rehab, like that.
Injuries,
surgeries, knees, backs, hips, that kind of stuff.
You're also saying mothers who just have babies.
Yes, another thing that we do that's kind of unique is we take care of new mothers
Mm-hmm.
who bring their babies home, and for whatever reason they don't have the support system to help them, and maybe they've already had a kid, so now they've got a newborn and their other child, and so what we do is we bring somebody in to help take care of the mom,
Okay.
not the baby.
Nice.
So we
Give them that extra help they
whatever
need.
she needs. If she needs to get something done, laundry done, grocery run, whatever, that frees her up to take care of just her baby.
Now, I have to ask, how did you come about the idea of putting this Home Helpers of North Houston together? I mean, do you have history in maybe working for other employers, or did you just say, hey, one day I want to start helping people?
Or family members?
Well, what happened is several years ago, my daughter had to have back surgery.
Okay.
And we live here in Texas, and all of our family was in other states. We didn't have anybody to really help us with her, and it was created a big problem, and it was a very difficult 6-8 weeks there. And so then my wife and I were in the oil industry, and when the oil industry went down this last time, we both got laid off, and my wife had worked as an RN for 15 years. So she had that medical background.
Oh, okay.
And so she said, let's just do our own thing, do our own business. And she found the in-home care business, and she found the Home Helpers, and it was highly rated, 22-year history, and so that's what we got into.
Now, how long have you been doing Home Helpers of North Houston?
We've been doing, the franchise is 3 years old in this area.
Okay.
My wife and I have owned it for a year, almost a year.
Now, you were talking before we went on air about the zip codes and the restrictions, I guess, with other franchisees. How many zip codes do you cover here in our local area?
Well, the franchise that you have gives you 8 zip codes, and that's all. Ours is all in Spring and the Woodlands area. But because there's nobody on either side of us, we can branch out, and we cover almost from Tomball over to Conroe area. 29 zip codes.
That's a lot
of zip codes,
that is a lot of people to take care of.
Tomball, Conroe, Woodlands, Spring.
Yes.
How many people would you say right now do you think y'all are offering services to right now?
You mean current clients?
Yes, sir.
It's between 10 and 15. It drops.
varies?
It varies, because the rehab people drop off. The new moms drop off. You get new ones. Then you have people that either have move out of the area, move to, like, they decide to go live with their family or
relative
or their children.
So how much per year would you say, if that's an easier?
You hope as many as possible, of course, but between 20 and 50.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's on a scaling level, though, right?
Right.
I mean, because, like you said, people drop off. For the cases that you have specifically for the mothers that have maybe just had some newborns, or a newborn, I should say, how long is the treatment that y'all offer for them? Is it 1 or 2 weeks? Is it a month?
Well, the thing that I like about our company is that we do a custom care plan.
Okay.
So we don't have something that we just pick off the shelf and say, here's the package that we give.
You create it for them.
Yeah, we go in and we interview them, we talk to them, and decide together what the care plan they want, the budget that they have, and how long they want to do it. And so, like for new mothers, a lot of times it's 4 to 6 weeks, the normal maternity leave kind of time. But it could go longer. It depends on what she wants.
Now, are there any specific requirements that are needed from the clients who ask for your services or give you a call? Are there any requirements that they need to meet? Because you said you do an interview, right, to meet them?
Right. But that's the interview is mainly just to set up the care plan of what they're needing, what we have available, to offer. Because if they need a nanny. We don't do that. If they need lawn care service, they want a caregiver to come over and mow the lawn. As part of her duties. She comes in and she takes care of you. Then go out.
You'll do like laundry and groceries.
Laundry, meal prep. clean the bathroom, that kind of stuff. It's light housekeeping, errands, if they need to go to the grocery store, the drugstore to pick something up, take them to their doctor's appointments.
Okay.
So as far as like, whenever it comes to home care, when it's the elderly, what are the things that y'all do for that?
Well,
So
a lot
good
of times it's kind of sad, but a lot of times the elderly, they just want companionship.
Really?
They just want somebody in there.
Oh,
And we've had a
okay.
lot where they say, well, my mother or my father, I can't get them to eat. They say, well, I don't want to, or I don't like this or something. But when you have a caregiver there that not only prepares it, or maybe doesn't prepare it, but who's sitting there talking to them, and they'll sit at the table, and then while they're talking, they don't even pay attention, and they're eating their lunch or their dinner.
Okay.
And
That's what I do with my
and it was just because they were by themselves.
It makes it easier on them.
And they're sitting there by themselves, and they're like, I don't want to eat, and
Yeah.
I don't feel like it. But when they're talking with somebody, and they end up and they eat the whole plate, they don't even know it, And all of a sudden,
But that's a good thing,
That's
though.
exactly
They
what
look-
I do to my son.
Yeah,
That's
they
a
look
great
down
thing.
and they've
Put
ate
him
the
in
whole
front of a
meal.
TV.
Yeah. So, do you have certain cases where that has happened before, where somebody will say, "Hey, my mother and my father's not eating. Can you help us?"
Yeah, we get that a lot. They
Really?
say, as you get older, your tastes change and stuff.
By yourself.
Stuff doesn't taste right, and it could be age related. It could be the medicines you're taking,
Oh, that's
that
true.
kind of stuff.
Yep.
And so nothing tastes right. And then if you're by yourself, you take a bite or two, and you're like, I don't, forget this. I'll go sit down,
Mm-hmm.
But if they have somebody that's talking to them, and somebody who's there to interact with,
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of times you'll have the one person that the spouse has died, and so now they used to have somebody there to talk to
I bet that's
and to
tough.
interact with,
Yep.
and now they're by themselves,
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why a lot of it is just companionship. Now, when you deal with dementia and Alzheimer's and stuff, of course, over time, their capabilities go down, and so then you're dealing a lot more with helping them with bathing, changing
Yeah.
clothes,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of stuff. That's where it gets more involved and stuff.
Do you have to go through a tedious, I guess, not a resume, but a tedious interview for the caregivers that you bring on?
Yes, we do.
Background checks,
we do.
things like
yeah,
that.
we do that. It's required we require a background check on all our caregivers.
Okay.
We do a all 50 state, county by county background check on them to make sure that they didn't do something in Washington State or
Okay.
Florida or something and then move to Texas.
Okay.
And then also what we do is we do the background check, we do the driver's license check to make sure they're not, a crazy driver.
Yeah.
Because we have them driving,
These
clients
people,
to the groceries,
Y'all
the
do drug
doctors.
testing and things like that too?
Drug testing as well. And then the thing that I like is that on a lot of all of our caregivers are employees, not a contractor.
Oh,
So they're
okay.
actually employed by us. We do all the payroll taxes.
So they don't just
withholdings
come in and
stuff.
leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
okay.
then we also do the they're insured. So
Okay.
if we put them in somebody's home, like a contractor, if they're not insured, they come in, take care of somebody, and they're helping them get out of bed, and they hurt their back.
Oh,
If they're
okay.
not insured, they can go after the client and say, I got hurt helping you in your house.
Oh.
You need to pay me, Whereas I take that worry off my client's back
Yes.
shoulders.
Yes.
Because we do all the background checks, drug screen, drivers. We insure them, and we also have the workers' comp.
Mm-hmm.
So, like if you have somebody work on your house, you always, you got to have them insured and bonded.
Of course.
That's what we do.
Okay.
That way you don't have to worry about that, because I wouldn't put somebody in your home that I wouldn't have in my home.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Do you have any plans for the future, like where you want to take it?
Just helping as many people as we can. The one thing that I was like last night, I was at a lecture by a lawyer who does elder care,
Okay.
and one of the things I'm trying to do is to build up a network of people that I know, that even if I go in and talk to a client, we can't come to an agreement, or they use us for a while and then drop off, I still want to be a resource for them. So like I had a client whose husband had Parkinson's, and his mobility was declining, and she needed to have her bathroom renovated, so that she could have a roll-in shower
Oh,
and that
okay.
kind of stuff. And so I had 2 or 3 contractors that do that kind of stuff, and so I was able to help her that way.
Oh, okay.
And then like last night with this elder care lawyer, now if I go in and somebody says, well, I need to make sure that my will's right and my trust is set up and all this kind of stuff, now I can say, well, I got a lawyer that does just strictly elder care, and that way I can be a resource for these people.
Yeah, that'll be great, because I'm sure you're meeting people all the time from all walks of life that have different backgrounds and experience. So that's neat for you to do that, because not only do you offer the assistance program, but if they need, like you said, renovations in their home or anything, you're able to also offer that as well.
Yes,
which is pretty cool. We actually had another caregiver on a couple of weeks ago, but he never mentioned anything like that. So that's awesome that you do that. Now, what she was saying about your goals and where you see home helpers in North Houston going. I mean, of course, you want to have as many clients as possible, right? And you want it to grow and help as many people as you can. But what sets you apart, or what sets you different from the other caregivers that are around?
Well, like I said, the one thing is that I have the employees that are insured, bonded, and stuff. The other thing is that my wife and I own the business ourselves, and so when you call the number, she or I will answer the phone.
Oh, okay.
And when we go to talk to somebody in their home, she or I are the one who does it.
Okay.
Okay. And we don't have a whole administrative staff and managers that go out and do everything. We do it ourselves. And even if we get big enough to where we need the office staff or the back office, my wife and I, we still want to be the person out front.
Of course.
That's meeting the people, that's answering the phones to talk to people, and have that network that we can help people even if they don't sign on as a client.
Speaking of helping people, do you do anything for veterans?
Yes, I'm a big veteran advocate because I was a veteran. I was in the Navy for 18 years.
Okay.
And
thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Yep.
And so I always give a discount to veterans, and then I always try to recruit caregivers from veterans organizations. I work with the USO and the Veterans Benefits things. I have more contacts with them to help them get their whatever benefits they have, because there's for in-home care, veterans can apply for aid and assistance, is what it's called.
Yes.
Where they can get paid to have somebody in their home, and so that's a big thing, that I can help them get the benefits that they deserve and that they've earned.
Now, are these part of the special programs that your company offers with helping the veterans and things of that nature?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm always doing that to try to help them.
Now, I saw that we had posted a little while ago that you have a monthly discounted rate right now.
For the month of May, yes.
Okay.
All new clients for the month of May, we give them a special discount off the hourly rate.
Okay, well, nice.
My wife's birthday this month, so we're doing a thing for her. Well, it's not for her, but because of her birthday this month.
That'll work.
And everybody gets a piece of her birthday.
Yes.
Well, look, I want to talk about some more about home helpers whenever we come back, but we need to take a quick commercial break. So after we come back, we'll get some more contact information, things of that nature, where people can contact you if they're interested in having your services rendered for them or a family member. All right, so y'all don't go anywhere.
Everyone stay tuned and don't change that dial.
We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Xavier Academy is a full-service, accredited private school offering personalized curriculum and extraordinarily low student-to-teacher ratio. We emphasize academic success, personal growth, and social skills in a rich and stimulating environment. Xavier Academy The Woodlands offers summer school tutoring and credit recovery through the end of July. The Woodlands campus will be hosting an information session on April 24, 2019 at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Our website, www.xavieracademy.org or 713-370-5051. 389-5545.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Yeah, I like that, right? That was pretty. That's new. We
Oh
did
my
that.
God.
That's something new.
I was totally going to ask you to do that.
I can't wait to watch that. That's going to be pretty funny. I would just. But anyway, so during our
God.
commercial break, and for those of you who are tuned in still or watching, or maybe just tuned in right now, we're with Scott Pace from North Houston, our North Helpers, Home Helpers of North Houston. There we go. I can't get it out. I'm tongue-tied over
Sorry,
here.
we're laughing over here.
Yeah,
That was
but
unexpected.
during our commercial break, we were talking a little bit about the emotions or some of the testimonials that he gets from some of the clients' family members that he's maybe offered your services to. What are some of the topics or discussions that you have with some of these family members?
Well, most of the time, we're the biggest client, of course. The biggest client base is the elderly, of course, and like I said, the one is the biggest part of that is companionship. You know, having somebody there in the home. But we do have the people that are a little farther along in dementia and stuff, and so the biggest thing on that is making them comfortable, and a big part of that is having the same caregiver every day. That's why I like having
Consistency.
Yeah, because that's a big thing, because as they progress, sometimes they don't even recognize their own family members.
Oh, that's
true.
true.
And so bringing in a different face causes disruptions. You know, they're like, who is this person in my house?
You don't
know?
trust them after they
Yeah.
already gain trust for the other person.
And so that's why we try to make sure that we have the same caregiver all the time. And if we if the caregiver gets sick or has to goes on vacation or whatever, for whatever reason, we have to bring in somebody new. We try to, what we do is we have a short bio about all of our caregivers with a little bit about their history, you know, like a short couple paragraphs and their picture. And
So you can
stuff.
pick someone that looks like them, kind of?
Well, not necessarily, but just so they know what that person looks like.
Oh,
they
okay.
they know a little bit about that person. You know, like tomorrow, you know, your caregiver is going to be Mary because your caregiver is taking the day off for whatever reason,
Okay.
doctor appointment or something. This is what she looks like. This is how long she's been doing caregiving. This is her family, her history. You know, and it's just a paragraph or two.
That's good though for
just
them
so
to
they-
be aware. Right?
just so they know
this
it.
person's going to be in your house
Yeah.
cooking your food.
Not like open the door and like, who are you?
Well, that's another thing is that we do is we for a new client, we send that out a couple days in advance so that they know who's coming. And on that first day, myself or my wife show up with the caregiver because they've already seen us.
Okay.
They know us. The family knows us. The client knows us. And we go in with them and stay for the first 30, 45 minutes, to make introductions and everything like that.
So I'll keep it more
so
personal.
so that it can kind of transition in,
Easier.
And so then I say, okay, I'm going to go, and Mary here is going to stay and take care of you, know, so that they kind of ease them into it.
Now, do you ever get telephone calls from family members who maybe have a loved one that you're offering services for or helping out, where they're like, oh my goodness, we can't believe that you did this wonderful job for us, such and such has started eating, or they love the companionship that y'all have offered?
So some successful stories.
Yes, there you go.
Yes, we get that, and we're starting to build that up, and we'll put it on our website and our Facebook page of the great reviews and stuff.
How do you feel when you get those telephone calls? You and your wife?
Well, that I mean, of course we have it as a job, so we we need the money, compensation, but that just takes it over the top when you hear that kind of feedback that you've helped somebody and that they actually appreciate it.
It touches you.
Yes, of course.
Now, do you have any issues? Because I know Taylor mentioned the other day that her mom used to be a caregiver or help with assistance or the people that were needing help, right?
She'd get attached.
Yeah, and she would get attached
and they
to
would pass away.
Exactly. Do you have caregivers or people that are offering assistance that have that, where if there's a death or the person that they're looking after passes away, are there any issues with the people that are working for you?
Well, we have people that work for us that have done hospice care, which is what you're talking about, like end of life thing. And I mean, it is very emotional. You get attached to the family, especially if you've been taking care of that person for a year, 2 years and stuff, and you become like a part of the family, and it's, you go through the grief just as much as, well, not just as much, but just like the family does. It's very emotional. And we have some caregivers that have come to us that said, I did hospice for 2, 3, 5 years, 10 years.
Wow.
And I just can't, I just
can't do it again.
Can't do it anymore. I want to get to
takes a lot out on you. Like I would see my mom. It takes out a lot.
Yeah. And there's some people that are just made for that. I have one who that's all she does is a hospice care, because she thinks that it's so important to take care of a person at the end as much as it is, at the beginning. And she wants to help with that transition and to help also with the family, because she has the experience. She knows what everybody's going through. She not personally what the patient's going through, but she knows what the family's going through, seeing what's happening. And so she's very good with helping the family sort through the issues and the feelings that they're going through.
Now, for those people who are watching, Scott here, he offers a lot of different services. Can you go into detail one more time? I know you touched base a little bit, but you offer different types of services for either caregiving or hospice. The different services, what are they that your caregivers offer, or for the new birth for the moms, helping the moms?
Right. So we start from beginning of life, helping the new mom transition into having the new baby and helping her for that first period of time, however long it be, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever. And then, of course, the middle of the life, toward the end of the life, with the rehab people who've had some kind of surgery that affects their mobility. Okay. Whether it be, knees or backs or shoulder, hips surgery. And that's a temporary thing where they just need help while they're going through rehab. Yep. And then, of course, you go into the seniors, and that goes into a couple of different things. You can have the seniors that just want the companionship, just want somebody there, but they don't want to go to a facility. They want to stay in their own home and their own neighbors. And like if you go into a facility, I mean, you're going into a little bitty room. Yep. So you got to give up everything. Yes. You got to give up all your keepsakes, all your memories, all your furniture, everything, your home. And you're reduced down to a couple of suitcases.
Do you find it more where people are preferring to stay in their home rather than be in a building with a whole bunch of other people?
That's the trend right now, is that people want
wanna
to
stay
stay.
home.
They want to stay home as much as possible, as long as possible.
Do you ever have your caregivers go to the locations? Like, say if they are in a elderly home or anything like that, you have them go there and do the same thing there.
We have that as well, because like when you go into a facility, they only have so many people that work there.
Yeah, I know. My grandma, she was very neglected.
And a lot of times the ratio is 1 to 15, 1 to 20. And so that one person can't take care of 20 people.
Of course not.
And so a lot of the families will have us send a caregiver in for, 2 or 3, 4 hours a day, just so they have that one-on-one attention, instead of, because I hear all the time, I have people, there's one that I'm going to visit tomorrow where they had their mother put into a facility, and she just went downhill.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
she hated it.
That's
She
usually
said
the case
she
with
said
that,
she was
too.
just sitting in a chair, and some of them I've heard say, "I'm just sitting in a chair waiting to die."
Oh, wow, that's
and
so sad.
And so they took her out of the facility. They're going to take her out of the facility, and then we're going to put a caregiver with her.
Oh, well, that's nice.
And so other people I've had that either they have us put a caregiver into the facility to give them one-on-one attention for a certain portion of the day, or they pull the person out because it just is. And of course, it depends on the facility.
Of course,
but they just do much better with more hands-on attention.
That's great that y'all do that though. And a lot of people at an older age, they could use that. Even like you said, with the people having surgery or mothers that may not have the help while they're on pregnancy or leave of absence during their pregnancy. So that's awesome that you do that for sure. But if you would give out the contact information where people can get more details in regards to Home Helpers of North Houston, and whether that be social media, the telephone number, or website, whatever you have. That way, if they know somebody
even
that
an
needs
email.
help, an email. If they know somebody that needs help, then they can contact you personally or your wife.
Okay. Well, our phone number is 832-510-3231. The email address is mpace at homehelpershomecare.com. And then our Instagram and Facebook pages are at Home Helpers North Houston.
Awesome.
Well,
Well,
great.
thank you so much. We really appreciate that and appreciate what you do for everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, next time if you'd like to come back out, talk about some other testimonials. You said you're kind of on a scaling level right now, right? And you're getting more clients and things like that. But whatever we can do to help you, to get the word out, to help other families out there that may need help or looking for help and don't know where to go, we would be more than glad to bring you back out.
Definitely.
That would be great.
Thank you for stopping by, Scott.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate that.
Now, some events, right? We
Yeah,
got to
let's
actually
talk
move.
some
We're
events
going to
happening.
move forward and talk about some events.
Yeah. So,
But
happening
first,
this weekend.
let's go to a commercial. Let's go to a commercial.
All right. Don't
Sorry.
change that dial, you guys. We'll
Yeah.
be right back with some awesome events happening this weekend and some sports talk.
Yes.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Xavier Academy is a full-service, accredited private school offering personalized curriculum and extraordinarily low student-to-teacher ratio. We emphasize academic success, personal growth, and social skills in a rich and stimulating environment. Xavier Academy The Woodlands offers summer school tutoring and credit recovery through the end of July. The Woodlands campus will be hosting an information session on April 24th, 2019 at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Our website, www.xavieracademy.org or 713-389-5545.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsiresfloral.com and barbsiresfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday, 91.1 The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. If you missed the first half of our show or the first three quarters,
rewind and watch it on Facebook.
Yes, but now we got to go into the cool stuff.
Let's talk about.
We're gonna go to the events, right? We're gonna go into some fun stuff. Let's just say that.
Speaking of this weekend, because tomorrow's Friday.
Yes, it is Friday.
So, what's happening Friday, you guys?
We have May the 3rd.
At 6 p.m.
Oh, go ahead.
May the 3rd, 6 p.m. It's going to be the 6th annual charity catfish tournament.
Yes.
At Lake Conroe. So
Lake
be
Conroe,
there at the Marine Plaza.
At the Marina Plaza, yes.
Marina Plaza.
Yeah, actually, Kevin Rogers, the gentleman who talked about the event, the catfish tournament, he had messaged me yesterday and was asking, he was like, hey, y'all going to be out there? So I know you're going to be out there, right? I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it.
I'll be out there on Saturday. But yeah, so 6 p.m.
Saturday's like the official opening when they start.
Well, 6 p.m. is whenever you have to go, and it's an overnight fishing tournament.
A register?
Yes, you have to go register. You put in your lines, whether it's just doing the milk jugs or, setting out a line.
Yeah.
Or you can even, actually go fishing, and you get up to 3 weigh-ins. So that's pretty cool. It's a huge prize that they're doing.
Yeah, $1,500 for the biggest fish.
That's a lot.
That is.
I did not know that.
Yeah, $1,500.
I just knew it was a huge
I'm going to throw you in the water and catch the hook and I got me one.
Okay.
All right.
We're throwing jokes now.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. So, anyways, well, going on into Saturday, May the 4th be with you, you guys. What was that?
The force is strong, it is.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so May the 4th, what do we got?
Yeah, so that's going to be the start of the Kids Fest for fishing, Kids Fish Fest.
Yes, and it's free
from
for all the family members out there who want to take their kids out there.
Yeah, 2 and up.
Plaza Marina, Kids Fish Fest, 2 and up.
So that's exciting.
They give them fishing reels. They teach them how to fish. It's going to be fun out there.
So what is happening later in the afternoon, Trey?
Later in the afternoon at the Bikes and Bugs event over at Stafford, which is over in Stafford at the Pubs Fountains. My buddy Chris Nelson, he's doing the 11th annual Bikes and Bugs event over there. They're raffling a Harley-Davidson Dyno Wide Glide, 2 pairs of AR-15s, a his and hers. If you are watching or looking at the live stream, you can see right now all of the sponsors are going to be out there, everybody who's involved. They're going to have crawfish, rock and roll music, live music, all types of music, some cold brewskis out there for sure. So if y'all are on that side of town or want to just go hang out, I think Outlaw Dave, he's doing his show out there as well. They're going to have a whole bunch of cool people out there just hanging out, having a good time. So if you're from Houston or it doesn't matter, Woodland, Spring, Conroe area, want to go have some fun, they're having that
over there. Or... Yeah. if you're in the Conroe area later on that night and you're just leaving the tournament, the fish tournament, you can actually go on down to Southern Star Brewery because 6 to 8 p.m. they're actually going to be having a Star Wars party.
A Hetero and Conroe release party. So
yeah, so it's a new beer that they just came out with that they're releasing, but they decided to collaborate it with May the 4th Be With You.
That's pretty cool. I like the Stormtrooper.
I know, it's so awesome. And I'm going to get that shirt because you can actually go and you can get the glass that was made with a beer.
It's a Stormtrooper glass.
Yes.
Yep.
You can get the Stormtrooper glass. It comes with 3 free beers of any of your choice. And you get the shirt, the match.
That's cool.
So
That's
I'm excited for that.
Yes, for all you Star Wars fans, they're doing that as
I
well.
won't get there during their costume party because they're having like a costume contest and everything for the best dressed Star Wars person. Yeah, that's it. It starts at 6:45 is the check-in for
all the applicants
costumes,
or competitors.
And then at 8 o'clock, so you got to get there at 6, you guys, but at 8 o'clock is probably when I'm going to be arriving, 8:30.
Okay, cool.
So it's going to be fun. And then we have Cinco de Mayo.
We do.
Sunday. I don't know what's going on.
So our buddies
sure
our buddies from the arena that were here with the
they're
cool
having their
shoes,
party.
expensive. Yeah, they're doing something off of Washington Avenue. It's the grand opening for their store. They'll have mariachis. They'll have music, probably tacos,
Mariachi.
right? Some cold drinks, family fun oriented. They'll have live music out there as well. So if you're from Houston or just want to go check out their store, they're doing their grand opening on Cinco de Mayo. I believe that's from 6 to 11 p.m.
Nice.
So y'all can stop by there. We also have the May the 10th at Comic Palooza.
May the 10th is Comic Palooza at NRG Center. Our boy at CBD's Nuts is going to be there. It's actually now called CBD Apothecary because he has a lot of different things that's going on over there. But he'll be out there, so go say hello.
Yep.
He's with Rawcast, which is his podcast.
And we also have on May the 20th.
May the 20th, yes. Alzheimer's golf tournament
at
Ravenel Country Club.
That's right. And they're giving away a ton of grand prizes. Well,
they have $100,000 worth of prizes, you guys.
So for the people who sign up, who are
you pay $150.
Are part of the golf tournament. You pay, I guess, $100 or $150 to register.
$150 to register.
And then in return, you get a $100 gift card from
Tom Peacock Cadillac.
And then you get a $500 from Sit and Relax, which is the store in Market Street that has the nice recliners. I think they got them usually in all the different shopping centers or the malls. So that's pretty cool.
$600 in return gifts, so that's pretty awesome. And then you win gifts all throughout it. And the grand prize is a Cadillac, you guys. 2019.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. It's like a red cherry color.
It's like sunrise red or something. I don't know. It's
awesome.
It's
a crossover. Go see it. It's a crossover SUV. So I think it's like the XT4, if I'm not mistaken.
It's like a Millennium mom car.
I need to practice my swing. I keep saying it and saying I still haven't went to go practice. We need to do a lunch at Topgolf. That would be cool, right? At spring, that would be fun. Be like we're working, but we're practicing at the same time.
I think that's where we're going to be going today. Then
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But
we'll go tomorrow.
Do we have any more events? I think we have a couple of other things. Oh yeah, May 18th, which is the Health Wellness Expo at the Market Street here in the Woodlands. So the Chamber of Commerce is putting that on. If you're into fitness, working out, if you work for a gym. If you're a trainer, if you're into food prep, meal prep, things like that, be sure to stop over there. That's May 18th, I believe, at Market Street. And it starts in the morning. I want to say it's at least from 9 to 2 in the afternoon, if I'm not mistaken. You may be able to go on social media and look it up. But, it's the Wealth Wellness Expo in the Woodlands area. So y'all be sure to check that out.
What time is it?
It's sports time.
Sports time?
Yeah, so for all you sports fans out there, for those who have been keeping up with the NFL draft and all of the players, I just found out this morning that the Texans have signed former Chargers starting safety Jaleel Adee. So congratulations, Jaleel, man. We look forward to having you on our defense, right? And also the Rockets for Game 3. They play Saturday, May the 4th.
Be with you.
May the 4th be with you. That'd be cool if the Rockets came out with like a Stormtrooper shirt. That'd be awesome, right? Hey, Rockets, if you're listening, that's a good idea.
I think it's a little bit too late, but yeah.
No, they could probably do it. They run. So for those people who go to Rockets games, they give like 10 or 15,000 shirts away. They have them sitting on the seats and stuff, so they could do it. I think they could pull it off. But that game is on Saturday, May the 4th at 7:30 on ABC. Make sure to tune in. It's Game 3. The series right now is 0-2. We need to make up 4 or 5 games back to back. Well, it's the best out of 7, right? So we need to at least win 4, but it's going to be tough because we're already 2 games behind. If we can do it, then we can win the championship. Believe me, the Warriors is the hardest team in the NBA to beat right now.
So beat them.
Yes, please. Now, for all you baseball Astros fans, so today, actually, you know what? We're already late because the Astros started at 12:10 noontime today. They're playing against the Twins at Target Field again. Hopefully they can get a W. I think during lunch I need to go somewhere to watch that because they're playing right now. So y'all make sure to cheer them on and watch them. That's going to be a good game. I think today is the end of their series for the Minnesota Twins. And that's
Sounds like we'll be going over to Stadia after this.
Maybe. I don't know.
To go watch.
We might have to.
We don't disclose what we do there. We eat.
Yes, but enough about sports. Let's talk about the businesses, right? The businesses.
Yes,
about
so
being
if you're
on
a
air.
business, you're an entrepreneur, you're a musical artist, or any type of artist, you could be a charity or a nonprofit or just somebody that's hosting an event. Give us a call at 281-292-7911 because we would love to talk to you. We would love to have you on our show.
That's correct.
Definitely. You could also email us, Taylor@radiotheboss.com or
Trey@radiotheboss.com. Or you can message us on our
Facebook.
social media. Yeah, on
Instagram.
Facebook.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, and yesterday I actually posted a lot of stuff on our Instagram. So it's the Daily Buzz _radio show. So y'all be sure to go like us, follow us. We're putting all our pictures up there. We're going to start posting all of our events that we attend.
Like my first autograph.
Different videos, things like that. So y'all be sure to follow us. If y'all aren't following our our social media Facebook page, it's the Daily
We're going
Buzz
to keep
Radio
it different
Show.
and interesting for you guys.
We have to set ourselves apart from everybody else, right?
And that's what we already do here.
Yeah, we
We're that funky crew. We're the dynamic duo.
Yeah, there we go. But definitely get a hold of us if you would like to be a part of the radio show. We don't discriminate. We don't judge.
Message
we want
us
to help
on Facebook.
everybody. If you have cool events going on, if you maybe have a company, doesn't matter what type of company. You could be a lawyer. You could be a food truck. I'm talking about food trucks. Congratulations to my buddy Sean Sanchez from Tacos and Low Places. He's been officially named the Food Truck of the Month again.
That's awesome.
He's
Food Truck of the Month.
Yeah, and that's hard to get because
And they've only been doing this for 3 months.
yeah, they've been killing it.
So,
they've been going all
we're
over
gonna
the place.
We're gonna have to have them bring us food truck out here one day so we could all eat.
Yeah, that would be awesome, Sean. If you're watching,
Yeah,
man,
that's I'm like looking at them and we're like,
he's actually been booked like 4 or 5 months in
they're doing
advance.
some great things. It looks like I need to start a food truck.
We need to start something.
Ice cream truck. No, I'm just kidding.
That'd be cool. A snow cone truck here in the Woodlands. That would be cool.
There
It's
is one.
starting to get hot.
It's Tiki's shaved ice.
There you
And
go.
ice cream.
Tiki's. Where you at? I need one. But anyway, talking about what I need or what I'm looking for. We're looking for
Some people to work with us.
Some sponsorship promoters, a marketing or PR intern. If you have any experience in maybe doing sales, public relations, if you maybe have a degree in communications or broadcasting, feel free to give us a call. You can contact us at 281-292-7911.
That's 281-292-7911 because Trey doesn't do it right.
But we like to have fun here. As you can see, we go to events all over the place, all over town, all over the city, and we're looking for some help. Somebody that's outgoing, likes to have fun, but knows how to get the job done and has a strong work ethic and
like
doesn't mind working hard under pressure. Exactly. We like sharks.
This is the AT.
Yes,
We like
exactly.
sharks, not guppies. So if you're that, come on out.
We like sharks. We should call us the Shark Street Team or something. The Street Sharks. There you go. But for sure,
This
give
is
us
the
a call.
Shark Tank up in here.
You can actually email me your resume at Trey, which is TRE@radiotheboss.com. Well, just to maybe even call me. You can call me directly on my cell phone. It's
Don't do that.
337-438-8274. If you have any questions or might want some more information in regards to any of these positions, I'd feel free to maybe fill you in on any of the details. If you have any questions or concerns, you can just call me or you can message us on any of our social media platforms. It's not a problem, right? I'm here to help, and that's what I can do for you.
Yeah, so that'd be pretty awesome. We love people joining our team. But until then, Mondays through Fridays, you guys, from 12 to 1, we are live.
We are live.
On Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Roku.
Yes.
Mobile app on Android.
Tune in.
iPhone one is coming soon.
Yeah.
But we have them everywhere. On website, we're on FM.
RadioTheBoss.com.
91.1.
Yep.
So listen to us, watch us, because you'll love it and you won't be disappointed.
So tomorrow, for those of you who are daily viewers or tune in on a daily basis and watch our video, we actually are going to be Skyping live So there is a local bar where one of our sponsorship promoters is going to be interviewing the owner or one of the general manager, I think, from their bar, which is pretty cool, which is something that we can do as well. So if you maybe say, hey, Trey, I want to be on your radio station, but I don't have time to come to your radio, we can Skype you in from wherever you're at. Doesn't matter. You can be in New York. You can be in Hawaii.
Literally, you guys, there's no limit to our reach.
There isn't, really.
There is
isn't.
not. But until then, we will see you tomorrow from 12 to 1.
And y'all have a great afternoon.
Bye.
See ya.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands.